Welcome back, everyone, to another playthrough of the Berlin apartment. We are picking up, I believe, after we were introduced to Joseph in the previous episode. I think that one took place in 1933, and if I recall correctly, we had helped Joseph with packing his items so that he could head off to Paris with his partner. I don't quite recall her name. And I do recall that while we're doing that, his neighbor, one of his neighbors, something Herman. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. She had called the German police because apparently we're making too much noise as we are walking around our apartment. And so we had to quickly escape. And so I believe this story will jump right in after we had experienced that memory or we had recalled that memory. And so, as you guys recall, um, we typically go back to the current time, which is 2020, and interact with some item that bring us back to another time period. And so I don't know which time period we'll get to experience in the game this time around, but we will get to meet a new set of characters. I don't know how many stories are left, um, but this will be a third one. And so we're gonna jump right in to see which year we're gonna see and who are these characters this time around. So let's jump right in.
Hmm? I left this box. I like to fill it by the time the apartment's finished. I'll leave it like that for now.
And so not sure where in the oh, that's a new room. I actually the game doesn't really tell you like the next place like you're supposed to go in.
It's got to be a toad lily.
This reminded me of the orchid. That was his name, the guy from the Berlin, the first one. Don't think or it was, but we.
Dad, can I have some apple soda?
It looks like we can probably hammer.
What are you looking for again, Dad?
The screw drawing
Oh,
small, round, unscrewing.
there is something I'm supposed to look for. Um, Maybe I should be doing that instead of what I'm doing now. Okay. Um, Blocked. Um, so that I seem lost. It's because I haven't played. It's been a few days since I've played this. I don't quite recall
Pretty crappy.
um the places I've been in. And that's still blocked. However, is could be maybe. I think there isn't a toolbox today. I'll grab this.
I found something.
What is it this time?
Star made of straw. But in the stove? Why would anyone want to burn it?
Well, maybe it got really cold in here.
How stupid. They should have just turned the heat up.
No, you see, after the war, for example, there was no heating. Everything was broken.
But if everything was broken, then the star would be broken too, and the stove, and the people.
Not girl.
Maybe that's no ordinary star.
A magic star.
I think you might be right.
That's third story. At 1945. I'm assuming this is Christmas time.
Mathilda? Mathilda?
Huh?
You're daydreaming again.
I'm so looking forward to Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There is still something to do first.
It must be minus 100 degrees outside. The neighbor gave us nettle tea because Lucas was coughing so badly in the hallway. Would Dad be upset that Mom traded in her wedding ring?
Looks like as we interact with different things, maybe decoration things, um, the room seems to light up, or I'll say, gain color. So I'll get to some exploration before we figure out what our main objective is. Um,
The plates in the basket need to be laid out on the table.
I reckon that's our main objective. We're gonna ignore that for a bit.
Leave the food stamps there. They need to last us the next 14 days.
Mom, are these stamps for chocolate too?
Rarely. That crook Conrad would rather sell them for cigarettes.
What can you get for cigarettes?
Good stuff, and things you can't buy with stamps. Real flour, bacon, sugar. The black market is a real Santa Claus.
Yeah, it doesn't about.
Mom, the food smells good. Where did you get the turnips?
From the Zunbrunn station. Cargo trains pass through there with provisions for the Russians.
Okay. What else? The plates for the table. Kind of this. Not car. Feel like candles. Scent.
I stood for hours in the cold. A sentry watched me and laughed at me. When the train came, I asked him if I could have something. First, he mocked me, but then he threw 2 turnips from the carriage.
That's good at least.
Lucas is the other character. I'm potential. Decorator creature. Can dining. Cannot. That didn't trigger. Something it triggered. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can put stuff. What about what is that? What's in there? The candle over there made sense. I just don't know what would go in. And not cracker it. Should be. There it be. Oh, there it is.
If you can get something, then you take it. Got it? Love the passers-by, but a turnip in the belly. Love. Yeah?
It's definitely. Yeah. What is that item? Let's do something. I really thought it would be this star. I can hang it there. Like, it's great. Is there somewhere else I can?
Will we do a holding trip again?
There are barely any trains running at all.
Can we go visit Aunt Lottie in the countryside again? See the cows?
It's not much better there either. We are staying here. This is our home.
We'll make it pretty. Besides, if we move, Dad won't be able to find us when he comes home. Do you have to move rubble again tomorrow as well?
Yes, there are only 8 women there today.
There. It is a tool. I feel like the nutcracker should go some. I need to figure out where. Typically, a nutcracker. That's place.
Does Santa Claus get the presents from the black market?
Kind of. I do feel like the Christmas should be something. What it is. But
Where's Dad going to sleep when he comes home?
We'll get more food stamps if we can free up the wall by New Year.
Can I come too? I'm strong.
It's no work for children.
I could put it right there.
Your eyes water from all the dust, and you can barely breathe. And you'll find awful things in the rubble. No, it's no work for children.
I wonder what's happened to the man with the funny voice. I haven't heard him for a long while.
Leave it be, Mathilda. He doesn't speak anymore. They play more music now.
The neighbor gave us nettle tea because Lucas was coughing so badly in the hallway.
There's something missing on that tree, and I'm not sure what it is. But no, it's okay.
Are you finished?
Oh,
No.
nope, not.
One for me, one for Mom.
So, 150 grams of bread per head. That's enough for 3 thinly cut slices. Mathilda,
Did I do something wrong?
who's the fourth plate for? Can't you count?
But I thought... Because it's Christmas. And Dad's surely on his way.
You really do believe in Christmas miracles. All right.
Mom, the Christmas tree looks so sad.
Nonsense. Can we eat?
I need decorations for the tree. Can I go on to the locked room? Please?
There's nothing in there for children.
There's so many odds and ends lying around in there. Then I'll be a roller woman too.
All right. But put something warm on. Just this once, though.
Yeah. I promise. I'll be back soon, Mom.
So, wait.
Hey! Thanks. See you in a minute. All right then. Let's have a look. Whoa. Empty. But good for glittering stars. Rations, supplies? It looks a little like Mom's housekeeping plan.
Bread, one piece, soup, vegetable stew, hard biscuit.
A map. I don't really understand what it's for, but it looks nice. Boring books. No magic or fairies. But there's something underneath. That was painted for Mom and Dad's wedding. She really liked it. But she cries now when she sees it.
Oh. Hmm.
Dad's medals. But today, they are Christmas tree balls.
Okay. We're all learning stuff.
I could make something pretty with them.
Definitely is.
So shiny, but... What can I do with these?
Okay.
Perfect. That'll be great. Ugh, cow poop. Now they're stuck behind the lid. Dad played and sang so beautifully, but the lyrics were boring. It was always about the same thing. That's toys. Lucas always had his eyes on them. Apparently, the previous tenant gave us this as a gift, but we never use it. The nest has been empty for months. I hope the birds are doing well. If I airplane. Ah. Oh, how wonderful. Mom probably forgot that we had these. An old telephone? It's so cold here. Might be useful to light fires. Wir Deutschen für... I can't make out the rest, but it's pretty.
God, nothing else. Yeah, I was assuming that this family. I feel like we all the
Mathilda!
I have to go back. His Steiner lives there, with his sausage dog. Mom calls him a deserter. Not like that at all. He'll never run away. And he has bad breath. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness can come through your door. That rhymes so nicely. It's hanging pretty crooked.
I'll be there soon. Just want to make sure that's our view. Again, remember.
Lucas and I built it earlier.
It was
Oh, look! How wonderful! Someone is as passive as we are.
the TV. I think TV tower slash video tower was here. The Berlin Wall was there, and then the theater would have been there.
A bonfire? That's Russian. They have funny letters. There's just service going on over there right now. The curfew's been lifted, but we still don't go out much. Please, Yangs, give us some food, or else we'll end up like Hitler too. Huh? But he's dead.
The church, that was the church tower
There's
there.
just service going on over there right now. The curfew's been lifted, but we still don't go out much.
Okay, I think that's everything. And it? Apartment.
Finally, there you are. We're waiting.
Almost done. I just have to decorate the Christmas tree. Wonderful. Nothing to complain about there.
Great. Like,
Your father wouldn't like to see them like this.
but hey, that's what we're doing, isn't it?
Come on, sit down. We want to celebrate Christmas now.
We will when I'm done. Got priorities.
Your father's medals? This is bordering on disrespect.
Mom, are you mad?
What else do we have? We should not use the bullet.
They look great.
That is just a borderline disrespect. You think I care? Um, I actually don't at all. Oh, his medals.
Hands on the table. We are still civilized people.
Mom, did Dad kill people? I asked you something. Mom,
Ask him yourself when he's back.
when will he be back?
Eat your soup.
Why do we write letters to him if he never writes back?
Mathilda, you're ruining Christmas dinner for us with all your questions. One last time. Eat your soup. And keep your mouth shut.
Asking.
But Dad wasn't a hero.
Your father was an honorable man. What was he supposed to do? We didn't know any of that. We don't have any more, Mathilda. Nothing. And I don't have any energy left to feel ashamed.
Can I just my soup, please?
We should never have returned to Berlin. Everything's supposed to be the way it used to be.
I think I can. Okay,
Lukas,
still eat
why
my
don't you
soup.
play us something on your recorder?
Yes, Mom.
I think I can still eat my soup. Called
Your father would
multitasking.
have liked that.
Guess the soup will never end, so that's gonna end the episode. Oh, it ended by itself. Hey. Oh, Merry Crisis.
Why did Matilda's mom lie?
Maybe she thought it was the truth. Somehow. Things often look different in retrospect.
Yeah, like in school. Sometimes I see things differently too. Like after math quiz.
School is important. Don't get into any trouble.
It was just a joke.